Hello to all my beautiful people out there. This is your friend Ashish and I'm back with another interesting lesson. And in this lesson we are going to learn what is a verb phrase. What is a verb phrase, how to use it in a sentence, how to form it. We'll learn everything about it. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Let's do it. So guys, a verb phrase is nothing but a combination of an action verb and a helping verb, which is also known as an auxiliary verb. That's all. That's what a verb phrase is. It's a combination of an action verb and an auxiliary verb. Now, what are action verbs? Verbs that show or indicate an action like go, come, touch, eat, learn, slap, kiss. And what are helping verbs? Helping verbs, as the name goes, are the verbs that help or support the main verb in the sentence, that support the action verb in the sentence. And these include to be form, to have form, to do form, and modal auxiliary verbs. To be form includes is, am, are, was, were, is being, am being, are being, were being, and all the verbs that you see on your screen. To have form includes has, have, had, and to do form includes do, does, did, and modal auxiliary verbs are can, could, may, might, should, would, will, shall, must, ought to, and all, right? So a verb phrase basically includes an action verb and one or more types of helping verbs. Now let us take some examples and understand this. My mother has cooked food. In this example, our verb phrase is has cooked. My mother has cooked food. So has cooked is our verb phrase. Has is the helping verb, which we also can call an auxiliary verb, and cooked is my main verb, is the action verb. So has cooked together becomes the verb phrase. Simple, right? Let us look at the next example. Nona will help me learn French. Oh, thank you, Nona. You're going to help me learn French. All right, amazing. So Nona will help me learn French. So will help is the verb phrase. Will is the helping verb here, is the modal auxiliary verb, and help is the action verb. So it together becomes the verb phrase. Will help. All right, let's look at the next example. I am teaching English. I am teaching English. So here in this example, am teaching is the verb phrase. Simple. Am is the helping verb and teaching is the action verb. Together it becomes the verb phrase. Simple, right? Let's take one more example. Everyone should meditate daily to live a peaceful life. Yes, everyone should do it. I've been doing it. It's amazing. So you guys should do it too. So in this example, should meditate is the verb phrase. Simple. Should is the modal auxiliary verb and meditate is the main verb, is the action verb. So it together becomes the verb phrase. Should meditate. So in order to have a verb phrase, you at least need to have two types of verbs. If that is not happening, you can't have a verb phrase. And sometimes we have three verbs in a verb phrase. One action verb and two helping verbs. Alright, now let us take some examples and understand this. I have been teaching for years. I have been teaching for years. That's true. So in this example, have been teaching is my verb phrase. Have and been are helping verbs and teaching is the main verb. So together it becomes the verb phrase. Have been teaching. Let's look at the next example. Ria will be working on a new project next month. Ria will be working on a new project next month. So in this example, the verb phrase is very simple, will be working. Will and be are helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, and working is the main verb. So will be is helping the main verb, is helping the action verb working, all right? Will be working is the verb phrase. Simple. So we have two helping verbs here and one action verb working. Let's look at the next example. You should have called me yesterday. Should have called is the verb phrase here. Should is the modal auxiliary verb. Have is the helping verb and called is the main verb, is the action verb. So it together becomes the verb phrase. Should have called. So I hope you guys got it. Now it's very important that you understand in negative and interrogative sentences, our verb phrase gets interrupted. How does it get interrupted? Let's understand this. Let us take some examples and understand this. Atul did not come to the class yesterday. This is a negative sentence, right? So did come is the verb phrase here, which is getting interrupted by the word not, which is coming in the between. All right. So the verb phrase here is did come. Not is coming in the between of the verb phrase did come. Let us take one more example. Do you meditate daily? So here in this example, the verb phrase is do meditate, which is getting interrupted by the subject you. All right. So do meditate is the verb phrase. You is coming in the between of the verb phrase do meditate. All right. Let's take one more example. I have not been to the Taj Mahal. I have not been to the Taj Mahal. So in this example, the verb phrase is have been. Been here means visited. All right. So have been is the verb phrase which is getting interrupted by the word not, which is coming in the between of the verb phrase have been, have not been, right? So sometimes our verb phrases get interrupted in negative and interrogative sentences. And sometimes it also gets interrupted by an adverb. Let me give you an example. I have always been interested in studying the subconscious mind. Here in this example, our verb phrase is have been, which is getting interrupted by the word always, by the adverb always. Have been is the verb phrase. Always is an adverb which is coming in the between of the phrase have been. So have been is the verb phrase here. So that is about today's lesson, guys. I hope you really enjoyed watching this lesson. I hope the concept of a verb phrase is clear to you. So if you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I'll see you very soon with a new topic. Till then, keep learning, have fun.